Ayo. Alright, let's go. It's time to freeze our balls. Yeah. Dude, I like that Genshin is like, hey, do you want to get rewards from your own stream? I don't understand this fucking reward system. Why do I need to watch other people when I just stream the game? I'll probably watch somebody streaming Genshin in, the span of the time that it takes for me to get everything going. I mean, in the span of this patch. But it is still kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go the boss killing team. And let's actually go continue with the story quest, because I need to unlock a bunch of shit in Snowy. And we have... Oh, and we have a bunch. Equip the eye. God damn it, game. Why do you remove that shit from my inventory? That's actually genuinely quite annoying. If only I remember what it is. I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Oh my goodness. Why do you just remove that? Just let this thing not be usable, like Lillipar. There is a perfect example of like Lillipar where you just cannot use them. Nearby scenery. Hello? Nice bird. Oh goodness, wait. Something is going on with my controller. It's a little jank. But it's fine. There is a bird for some reason. Wait. What is the point of this thing? Go to this thing. I am already here. Huh? Hello? Alright. The game is jank. Wait, what? Hello? I think the game broke. Wait. Huh? Did I skip some sequence? Oh, hi. So you guys don't talk, do you? Oh, dude, what? It's like a special version where I can't do anything except go to Miliastra. Random Paimon. That's actually kind of cute, even though it's Paimon.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
You can barely even see what's going on there. Oh, you know a thing? I was unaware of it for a long while, and then somebody forced me to pay attention. It's basically the scale of the environments in comparison to the character. Like, look at this door and how comically oversized it actually is. And look at how comically oversized this entire room is as well. Like, in comparison to what the average human height is, it is definitely, like, very, very, very oversized. Yeah, I guess if you take Mamaika as the average. And look at this door, it's like twice her height. That would be like 3 or 4 meters. Jesus Christ, and this room would be like, actually this entire room would be like 3 to 4 meters.
Just up ahead.
Anyway, that's how much attention I am paying to the to the game. Doing its own thingy. Yeah. Is this guy's Holmagorov? Dude, why should I know this? It's almost like this is somewhere from the literature. Beware of the cold weather. Thank you, sir. Very cool.
here we are. Welcome to Snezhnegrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Dude, I'm kind of vibing to the music. It's actually pretty nice.
Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath.
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarny.
No! Because why would I ever? Also, that train station is very, very cool. Brother! Just give me the newspaper. Why can I not pay the kid 1 cent for the newspaper? He's a dwarf. I mean, maybe a Lilliput? What do you call that? Is that a Lilliput? I like how she's talking to him at his level. Alright, it's the same dialogue, I don't care. Dude, what is this a reference to? I need to know what this is a reference to. Wait. I am an uncultured swine, but I can recognize... No, what is this? Gorho Magorov? Is that a thing? Huh, I mean, it is somebody who is alive. Interesting. There is another one which is called Sergei, and it is apparently he's apparently an actor. Wait, 72 years old. Oh yes. Okay, I recognize some of those shows. There you go. Okay, I recognize some of the movies and the shows that I've seen a long time ago. Although, not necessarily all of them. Okay, anyway, it's probably the actor that I'm thinking about, because I heard the last name and I was like, is that something? It has to be a reference to something for sure. I just had to confirm what it is. Hey folks, you like to jump on the train station or on the train tracks? Oh my goodness, wait. Do you mean I want to keep going?
Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
I don't know about nice, but cool. Anyway, interesting. You have a new message. Wait, what? Brother. Wait, how do I check the messages? No, get out of that mode. Oh, hi. Dude, why is this a fucking LLM? Why? You're absolutely right. The train stations are kinda bad. Where are we getting this data? Wait, what? Ah. Dude, why do you need... Why does this game simulate talking to an LLM? Oh, can you fuck off? Why do you force me to talk to an LLM? Dude, fuck this game. No. No, can you at least let me get out of this menu before this... Thank you, buddy. I don't care. You know, the worst part is we're gonna need to be a good Samaritan at some point and actually read through all of that shit. Pichorska. Oh my god! These are all fucking references. What is this a reference to?
You see, I'm a
Pichorska, I mean... Interesting. I guess it's just... Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly, but... It's not a last name. It seems like it's not just a last name. Okay, wait. Dobronravov, Svetlana. Dude, why do some of them have last names and she's just first name? Hello? My game inconsistency. Воскресенский. Oh, shoot. That is something. Shemyakin, Mount. Dude, I feel like Vikhrov. Dude, I feel like they just asked an AI like a bunch. Oh, hi. I feel like they just asked an AI to give them a bunch of Russian sounding names. Bajanov. Veronica, Arseny, Daniil. Nice. Katya. Oh, dude, they blew a single Katya on this one. Kira. Yeah, I've known a few. It's not such an odd name, actually. I've met quite a few Kiras, actually. Arina, Ilya, Fyodor. Dude, these are first names. The other ones have last names, which is kind of really odd to me. It's like it almost feels like they legit just asked an AI to give them some Russian-sounding names, and then they just picked between first names and last names. Because some of these are last names. Other ones are first names. It's kind of odd in that sense. But it is odd, to be honest. What is this guy? Sochikov? No idea. Alright, fellas. I like how there are a bunch of people there standing in line, then I just cut in and I'm like, yup, I'm going. Wait for the elevator to reach Zapolarny.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
There is a thing.
Incredible!
I need it! You know what, I'm just gonna have to... do I have to mark it? I don't really have to mark it, to be honest. Oh, hi! What the hell is this? Why are there furries in here? What? Why are there so many fucking furries in here, man? What is this shit? Literally unplayable. Right. Let's see. So what is you? You are weapon materials, right? I like how there is literally a dude and a butt plug. Dude, you're not beating the allegations game. That is a butt plug. I don't understand what that is supposed to be. I mean, I guess it's a flask for vodka. You get a dudka, a vodka, and a butt plug. That is true fucking Russian city. Cause what else do you need? Okay, so we're gonna need to farm some of this shit. That's the unfortunate part. And we're gonna need to get over there too. Svetla Lodovka. Glupov. I like some of these names. They're like, you know, they're like on the verge of being silly Russian words. You just combine two silly Russian words. Or a lot of those. Anyway. We already knew that we'd be cringing all over the place, so... It's just the natural state of things. I have to say though, they do really nail this sort of old Moscow aesthetic, but also it's like... It's not the exact aesthetic, or it doesn't feel like the exact aesthetic, but it feels like they mixed it with, you know, whatever is in Genshin. It does feel unique, but it does feel samey to like this whole Kremlin style thing that's going on.
Stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Dude, brother is literally talking about so many Furies in here.
Like
Damn, bro.
Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry, you'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory
I
and
like-
an armory palace.
Okay, you know what?
Constant supply of
We're
all
approaching
kinds of
Kojima level writing over here.
A lot of
They're
important
fat
research
tuis,
there.
they're fools, and Glupov, you know, it's kind of a play on words. Glupies just means foolish in Russian, so it's like Glupov.
And
Nice
over
play
there,
on
this
words,
is
fellas.
Snezhny Gradvecha.
Nice,
All the
nice
nations
Kojima
and
writing that we have
policy
over there.
decisions. These places
Fools
are best
live
admired
in a
from
place that is
distance.
literally titled
I'm
Fool.
sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores,
They're gonna
and gift
mispronounce
shops.
everything, and
Another
it's
place
gonna
of
be like.
interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this
But
way.
to be fair, it is hard to say.
Oh, and I'm sure
It
you'll
is a
find
hard
contact
thing to
with
say
the
for a
adventurous
native
at some
English
point,
speaker.
right?
Because you're supposed to
That's
say
where you're
Zapolarny.
Ooh, speaking of
It's supposed to be like L.
use alchemy
Ah.
quite a lot.
Because you have Ya normally there. But then it turns into L
What
and
practice
L
is
and
alchemy
A.
in Snezhny Grad, I
Which
would
is
say?
like. Yeah, it is gonna be harder for a native speaker to say.
Oh,
And also the way that they spell it. Like, they spell it quite literally the way that you would, you know, spell out the letters.
how come there's one on the train if that's the
But outside of, you know, spelling the letters, you also pronounce it somewhat differently.
Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Alright, let's see. Hi, lady. What? No voice? That's fucking unplayable. That's a story quest. Lady. Lady, why are you not yapping? Huh?
Add asterisk.
Alright, let's see. So, where do we need to go and where can I go? So we can go over here. Oh, I go Kvasnik. Alright. Alright, game, you do you. Wait, which one do we need for the gal? Do we need this guy for the gal? We might need this guy for the gal, which might actually be pretty annoying. Let's see. That's literally me. Wait, no! That was debate! The Fury has debated me into a fucking cutscene. Wait, what? That's it? I guess, wait, is this actually the intended route? It almost feels like this is the intended route. Oh, it's so cute you have the nutcracker. This guy's gonna be there for so long. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of interesting how they wasted their pretty common names and last names in like the very first area, and these guys have like something ridiculous going on for them. Oh boy, we can go to Snowy, but I kind of don't want to go to Snowy yet. We'll see what the commissions actually are. We need to unlock the thingies. Wait, why did I go here anyway? I went here to actually try and get some teleport points. Right? And can we maybe get a few of them? Hi. Beware of the cold weather? Thanks, brother. Alright, you know what? Let's go. We need to continue with the questing. Dude, why are there furries and nutcrackers everywhere? I mean, it does look like typical Russia, but they didn't have to be so accurate about it.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot. Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor. You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason.
If this game has balls, this doctor is going to be a vet.
We've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously,
Unplayable because it's not gonna be the Torre.
planning. Everything else sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful. To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But... Right! And when we left Nogcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So... it's unlikely they tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan. Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Glupov place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'll be a waste not to go.
Yeah, come on, just walk into enemy HQ and ask him. Bruh, what you doing?
Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in our lane already. Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nogcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Are we talking about Sandra? Oh, child, right.
Hello. Is there a traveler and Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
I hate the way that they pronounce it, man. That's not correct at all.
So you're my patient today, yes? And you're Faye, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
I mean, at least she's not a furry.
It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
It'll be
I
fine.
mean, she's basically a flying cat, you know.
Human, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we? More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though. If you find yourself with persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
All right, then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me. Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
All right. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Oh, what?
I'd better not disturb her while she's asleep. With any luck, I'll be back before she knows I was gone.
I like how we're revisiting the same exact tropes again. It's like, Paimon is asleep. Adventuring we go. Hi. Dude, why is everybody a furry over here? You know what? Give me all of this shit. Do you have any new artifact though? Or I mean any new thing to buy? Not really. I would actually really like, I mean ham is kinda nice. I would really like to find somebody who can sell like the next fish somehow. I mean, these things are not terrible for cooking recipes. Smirnov, nice. Of course it's about a bartender. Menshikov, Shurikov. They need another one, which is gonna be called Sharikov. Now that is gonna be... If I see a Sharikov somewhere, I'm just gonna burst out. That is gonna be one reference that I recognize. I think we've already had Pichorin. Ovsyannikov, whatever. I think I've already seen a Pichorin somewhere, but I don't think it was in this exact spot. I think it was somewhere else. Oh, dude, another lady with a forge? No, wait. Kuzmichev. Hello. Nobody cared about who I was until I put on a mask. Yes, Batman. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh my god. Alright. Hi! Wait! Oh no. Wait a minute. I do this. Lady. Unplayable. Unfucking playable game. I want a refund. Oh, how many inside of this? 9. What? Is that random? Huh? That's supposed to be random. Okay, no. Alright, I think it's just random.
Something to add to my collection.
I think it might just be random, but you know what? It's fine.
Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
So wait, where are we going exactly? Okay, I see. What is this? Oh, state hole. Okay, so that's Vicha. I kinda do wanna go there, but not yet. Huh? Oh no. Dude, I wanna be looking for the fucking Shadowcut right now. So much. But also not really. Alright, fuckers, what do you want to do? Loik! There is a chest nearby. You know what? I'm just gonna be like this vibing guy. Yeah, you know what? We need to advance through the quest actually. What I need to do is I need to unlock as much space as possible here, and then we can go and actually do some productive shit. I need to just unlock all the locations, and also we need to find what the weekly thing is, because we only have like, you know, 3 more days to actually get it done.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or
Please say Hodor.
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can.
Also, did you say Glupov, not Glupov?
Don't just show up and land a meeting with a harbinger.
They really need to hire like one consultant who tells them how to pronounce shit.
Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer, even if you two are old friends as you claim. Please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules. You'll make life easier for both of us, Greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's her first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that she doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need. Alright then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems. Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And, as obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but
He
take pity on
pronounces
the poor
it
soul who was
correctly.
waiting outside in vain.
Hmm.
So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself. Well, I felt our time working together in Nodcry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there. Your treat, of course. Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Alright. So where do we go? Wait, but why don't I go in here? Right, I don't know. Actually, it's kind of useless, so who cares? Beware of the cold weather. Why is everybody bewaring of the cold weather? I saw somebody post a funny jump on a bridge gap. That one was actually kind of funny. Alright, let's see. What do we have? No kids. You know what? I should mark this place because it is a quest. Wait, this one. Dude, they still haven't fixed this stupid ass bug. It's such a tiny bug. It's actually so annoying.
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't
Twitch, please. It's kind of interesting because I'm still connected on the WebSocket. So it's like my chatbot is still alive. But like the rest of the stream is not. Which is really, really odd. Alright, let's see.
They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja. It's basically all anyone cares about in the Vetcha these days. Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he? It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero.
Sorry, I'm
before
stuck in
leaving
the
for
cutscene.
Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan.
Sorry,
had
I'm stuck in the
concluded.
cutscene. There is fuck all that I can do. And also, I do intend to be stuck in cutscenes, so unfortunately, it's not really a
With a
good time for
bewildered
Coop.
look on his face. He'd always assumed Capitano looked down
Can
on
I
him.
please fork
He
your
was a
polar
man who
bears
kept
in the
his
bum?
promise to
Of
himself
course you'd
very
enjoy
strictly
this
the whole time
fucking
they'd known
region,
each
brother.
other. But he occasionally brought
I
Tartaglia
never
to
doubted
tea
you.
parties back in the day.
I never doubted you for a
It
second.
was
This
clear
whole
that
place
Capitano
being
had
full of
a lot of
furries, that is
respect
literally
for
your
his young
playing
comrade.
ground.
By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually not Columbina. She was probably oblivious
It
to
still has but 4-5
And
meet
then
one
this
bear.
situation happened.
Son, I'm
Normally,
afraid you
lots
cannot
comes
meet
out
my
to
bears,
understand,
okay?
but that time he
Please do not
didn't.
meet the bears.
It's not really my place to talk about it, though.
I've actually been
Ask
farming
Tartaglia
meat.
about it
If
first.
you, why do you need meat in the first place?
Tartaglia probably
I
had
mean,
the wrong idea
what kind of
about
meat do you
Capitano
need,
all
huh?
along.
Why are you looking for bear meat?
Revealed the letter he
And
left
what kind of meat are you looking for?
Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential.
Poor
Plus, he
meat.
possessed a kind of purity rarely seen.
I'm sorry, but do I look like a charity? No.
It's one of the few things that
I mean, I'm stuck in cutscenes and I intend to be stuck in cutscenes, so I'm sorry, but there is no coup happening today, or probably in the next 2 or 3 days at least, until we get through, you know, some of the most important stuff in here.
To benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and her greater Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them.
Poop. That's how it is in this bitch-ass life, sir. I'm afraid.
Right. Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia was the best.
But yeah,
Even though Tartaglia
I don't know.
has
For me,
that
so far, it's kind of neat as a region, but I'm also like
and
not
Pantalone
far at all.
ultimately not cut.
So we're gonna see.
I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry. His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time. What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea?
I'll donate you my white
Besides,
liquid for
none of
polar
this is
bear meat.
confidential anyway. Ask any
Sir,
journalist
do I
out there,
look like a
they'll
porn
give you
site?
lurid details.
I'm afraid that ain't how I work around these parts, huh? You can donate Sandroni to me. I'll accept. I'll exchange one polar bear for one Sandroni. Also, this dog is stuck in the background. Yes. I mean, it's not far. Especially when it's Hollow Knight streams and I'm getting fucked. But outside of that though, it's kind of yapping. I kind of wish.
He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
Here's one thing that I don't like. Like, I get it that they need exposition and explanation for a lot of this, but they basically do it kind of in the worst way possible. It's like, first of all, we meet Sandronella, who has already had a bunch of a bunch of quests that are already dedicated to her. And she's just sitting here and she's verbally explaining the politics of whatever the fuck is happening over here. Like, I feel like one thing that they need to start doing is showing you shit happening without the main character. Like, just have, we go into Snowy Land in here, we arrive by train. Maybe like in the middle of the train ride. Or, instead of the entire train ride, which is like kind of pretty pointless, you just show us a meeting in the Vecha, and and you have like a bunch of those people arguing. And then you see like Pulcinella being, the big guy, like you see everybody like agreeing with him instead of Child or whatever.
Jealous? As if.
Oh, that's kind of cute. You could almost tell that she had a different expression.
Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart? Fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlo-Lidovka is in urgent need of maintenance. With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and leaving many of the ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a rescue operation, but we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need. Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that? Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand. And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help. Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Podvorye restaurant.
I have to admit, it is kind of odd that we're still hanging with Sandronella.
If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
Yukina. Interesting. Wait, fortune teller. Lady. I have trouble. I mean, technically that is a really fucking popular thing in Russia. Cute. That is a really popular thing in Russia. I have no idea why it is, but it is like insanely popular. Okay, wait, you know what? I'm gonna go in here. Oh, dude. Vasyan! Vasyan! Vanyan. Sorry. Vanyan. Wait, my lore experience? I mean, to be honest, pretty typical Russia. Just drunk beer everywhere in the street. Yetter. It's kind of cute. Dude, this is supposed to be like the big theater. Ooh. Wait, we need to return to the main station, actually. And how do I... Wait, there is some... How do I return, actually? Oh. Is that an O, or is that an... I don't understand where we're at. But I think I'm supposed to... How am I supposed to actually get there? Like, I know that we're supposed to get a train, but where? Wait. Let's see. Can I get an actual train going? I also have a thing up there. Game. Wait. Am I supposed to literally use this thing for something? No, please. How am I supposed to do that? Alright. What is there a thing? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, literally. Almost. Wait. Lady, please. There you go. Fucking playable. Can you actually give it to other people? I saw that there is a thing that you can do. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, hi. Right. How did I not get it? Anyway. Let's see. So we're supposed to go from over here somewhere. Right? Can I get through the train track? Oh no. I still probably have to do it from the main station. It's just that we need to do a thing. Do I have to do it from a train station though? Is my big question. Hello. Wait, that's actually so cute. Fellas? Open the door. So cute. Wait, how do I actually... So cute. Lady, can I tell you where we go? Apparently not. Okay, what's the point of that then? So wait for the train to come and wait for the train to fuck off. Right.
Nice and cool.
Nice and cool. I like how they literally just teleport you back to this place. Dude, why can you not be faster actually? Literally unplayable. Hello, why does it take forever? Like, can you not actually do that? Can this be faster? Then also I just have to go through all of these. Hi. Open the door. Alright, where do we go? We are supposed to... What is this? Pale crown pals. Interesting. Yes, let's go. Oh, that's cute. Holy. Was there Shadow Realm Analyzer? What is this? Oh, okay, I see the problem.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
What the hell? Wait, they actually... That's kind of fun. Alright. Fellas, we're going somewhere. Oh, no, okay. That's kind of rude, actually. But I'll take it. Aha! Nice particles you have there. Oh my god, that's such an obvious stupid bug. Like, how do you not tie the particles to the fucking sword? Or to the Mamaika? Why are they global space? Nobody's gonna know. I want my Primo fix. Where are my apologems for that? Where are my apologems, Hoyo? I find it interesting that the train updates only every few seconds, as well on the minimap. Like, it's not that hard to make it smooth. And I don't understand why they didn't do it. Like, it seems like a very obvious choice. Because, like, it's very obvious that the character is there. I feel like the rest of the world is supposed to be updating on a fixed schedule. And because we are not, you know... And because it's not a character, actually takes a while like that. My animal? Sir. This is a Landis. Alright, let's see. So fucking unplayable, actually. There you go. I know I can do it with a jump, and I actually was supposed to do it by just going up here. But who are we if not stupid? Oh, hi. What is this? What is fucking Paimon doing in here? Yeah, the Eye of Gay is actually kind of annoying too. My internet dead again. Nekrasov. Nice steal. Oh wait. Am I supposed to do something here too? What are any of these actually? Storage device, ambient bollard, sign. Oh, interesting. That's how you do the bullshit. Hmm. Anyway, don't care right now. Just get some of these things. Why not?
Rev the engines!
Why is there wheat lying in the crystals? Gentlemen, why are you hiding your radishes in there? Kitty! Get out of here. It's my kitty. I like how the cat is just like not impressed at all. Shoutouts to the game designer who did this. That fellow is definitely one of my fellows. You know what? Here's what I do. I want that statue. And Mishersk. We got debated into a cutscene again? Come on. I literally didn't even want to talk to her, actually. Dude, how did I so perfectly run into her? I have no idea, but wait, I might have to come back to this. Lady, I'm gonna mark you, and then I'm gonna forget that you exist for a while. Let's see. So, where do we want to go? I want to go over here, actually. And that's actually also where the Clanker wants me to go. Interesting. Folks, I have a little bit of a problem. Ooh, interesting. Might as well. Let's see, we need to jump. Not like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We need to jump. And... build. Unplayable. Wait, literally? Okay, fine. Let's refund. Wait, can I? I can literally take another guy's heat source? That's so interesting. Wait, there is something... Oh, there is something. Okay. Oh, wait! Can I target this? What is that thing? Can I actually target that thing? Probably not. Wait. Wait, so... fucking shit, man. My head is still pretty bad with the controls. Wait, what is this? Link mechanism. Grappling hooks created out of prime eyes can connect to each other and form a prime eyes grappling hook. You can quickly travel back and... Oh, wait. So that's how you're supposed to do that. Alright, wait. That's Poggies. Yes. Actually playable? Wait, insane. Okay, we are losing heat. Little by little, but it's fine. Interesting. Can I reclaim you? Yes, I can. Nice now? What is you? Interesting. Alright, folks. Hello.
Insulation chamber. Bring it.
What did I want? Might as well.
Hey, not a bad haul.
This called 2? This is called 2. Wait, why did they make called 2? It's actually so cringe. Okay, wait, we are kind of close to something over here. Doggo? Hi, Doggo. What are you doing here?
Rise with the sun.
Why are you afraid? I was just unplayable. Oh, I see. Interesting, right? Does that mean I have to just remove that thing entirely out of there? Oh yeah, and now we can actually light this thing. Wait. Do I have a cryobow? Is there such a character as a cryobow? Diana level problem? Oh, Ganyu level problem, more like. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make it the Ganyu level problem. How did I even skip Ganyu and went straight to her?
As per our cut,
Easy clap. Alright, Bina's back!
Allow me to let.
These should be worth something.
Alright. That's pretty good. I need this thing unlocked as well, so this is the next thing that I'm gonna go for. We're gonna ditch the story for a minute over here. Allow. And we're gonna go for that thing. What is this? I'm not really interested in what you have to offer over here, fellas. Although your music is pretty cool, I'll give you that. Oh, hi. You wanna build a snowman? Gavik. Sorry, I just kinda fumbled a little bit. Hello, wolves. Very nice of you to be dying like that.
Something to add to my collection.
Interesting. Next up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi. Dude, this might actually be really
Don't
helpful.
worry, there's no ambush.
What is this? Oh, that's kind of Mimi. That's actually kind of funny. Wait, there is a thing. Ooh, you know what? I'll go for that. Because we're very close to it. Dude, is that people? Like, is that something that is played by people online? It seems like it is, just because I can like it. Can I actually... Yeah, I can, wait. Oh, that sucks. It only links to that one. Unplayable. But you know what? I will go for this. And I will go for that, because I can already see it. And then we're gonna go back. Oh, shoot, no. Continue climbing the snowy mountain. You know what? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna get this one, and then we're gonna go back. Fellas. So nice of you to get electrocuted like that.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Wanna split?
Alright, let's see.
Try and stop me!
That is a very nice structure over here that you've created, gentlemen. Alright, beauty. It's actually not that bad. The rest of the code. Hello? Oh, I see the problem. Oh goodness. Wait, that's actually kind of cute. Is it me, or is it just a random snowball? Interesting. Wait, that's actually really fucking cute though. I kind of want to keep on getting some... unplayable. No, we missed one. Wait, do I need to actually get all of them though? Or is it a get certain amount? Hello? Dude, I'm already part of one challenge, and I think I've already failed that challenge, actually. Yikes. Alright, anyway, let's see, I wanted to get, since we're already like really close to a thing, might as well go get it.
Full throttle!
Oops. Wow. What is that supposed to mean? Interesting. I have a feeling that this is something interesting. Is it? No, wait. This might be where we go with Sandronella, actually. But also... Actually, no. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff over there and over there. For now, okay, let's go back. We already got a couple of those. I think my
Nice and
I
cool.
think my end goal for today should actually be unlocking like most of the map, at least for teleporters. Which boss does the gal need? This is the one thing that I actually need to unlock as well. Which boss do you need? Lee? Okay, you need this guy. This guy is actually not that far from the thing. Okay, you know what? Here's what I want to do. I want to go unlock this guy. Let's see.
Rev the engines!
Oh, there is another thing over there. Maybe here's an idea. What is this supposed to be? Stronghold on Mutual Aid Advancement Network? What the hell? Okay, you know what I want? Let's go do that as well. Maybe I should just run through the teleporters in the meantime, because I kind of do want to. I kind of really do want to be honest. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting which button does what. Boy, do I wish that this thing took like 5 seconds and not 50. Oh, okay, wait, you can do that. No! Open the door. Okay, good. Let's see, I wanna go there. Wait, no, you cannot fast travel. I mean, I guess that's sort of the point. Would have actually been faster. Why can we not take a more direct route? It also kinda screws me over. Oh, man. I like how we were just standing on a bike inside of a train, watching through the window for what's happening everywhere. Absolutely Stella. Not stuff though. Oh hey, wait. Nice. We are going through the capital. I like how they're like, hey, you wanna come here, kid? And I'm like, no, thank you. I do not, in fact, wanna go there. Yeah, it's none of my business, sir. I'm just passing by on a train close by. No idea what's going on anywhere else. Haven't seen nothing. He's kinda pretty. Wait, I could actually jump out at any time, I think. Huh. Alright, you know what? First and foremost... let's go do this. Why am I getting debated into cutscenes, man? I don't want to do your dirty work, people. People! I don't want to do your shit. Please. I just need the teleporter. Don't edge case me. Guys, I really don't care about your problems. Thank you. Can we go? Can we go about our daily stuff, man? Chichikova. Kind of funny. Alright, gentlemen, please. You see that photo point? That's what I care about. I don't care about your problems. Please! We don't follow any... Why are we following kids? We don't follow kids in this economy. I'm not rich enough to be following kids like that. Why is Tumaini all of a sudden over here? No plan, no nothing. Kids, please let me go. Let me out. I don't want to. What is this? I literally got jibaited into a cutscene. I had no choice. They need to have a mode where it's like you can just ignore all the world quests. Or it's like there's a world quest, you approach it, and it's like, do you want to do it now or later? Because I don't want to sit through any of this. Like, come on, I don't care. Please, I don't care. I don't care. I literally don't care. Let me... Man, camera, let me... Oh, wait, is that actually... It is this fucking event, actually. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Phew. Bring it.
Gotta steal your shit, son. I don't care, please. Just let me grab the points. What is this supposed to be? Alright. It is one of those photo opportunity events at the start of every region. Dogga 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 dogga. I see a thing, so I must grab a thing. No! Stop doing that, game. That's rude. No, 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 no. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I save you as a thing, and then we come back a little later. And it's actually kind of convoluted, but I'll take it. Oh, dude, you know what we've never done? We've never done the fishing. Жеребцов. Just call him жеребец. We've been already pretty good. Formula, debate, stabilizer. Dude, does it look like I care about fishing in this game, huh? I saw a thing. Yeah, there you go. That's my thing. This is also tempting. Alright, you know what? Let's go do this first.
Bring it.
Rev the engines!
What is this supposed to be? And why is it so interesting? Yikes. Oh shoot, gay bears? Guys, please. Well, I mean, I don't mind that we're fighting furries, but... Brother. I like how Paimon is just randomly over here. It's like, yeah, nothing happened. Wouldn't it be good if she was just, you know, absent for the entire thing? Brother. Brother, you're wasting my time, please. Oh no. Dude, we have a furry quest line? What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay, you know what? I care rather little in general about what's going on here, but I do want to grab a few things. And I do want to grab some travel points. I'm probably gonna get grabbed further into the furry quest if I continue on. So I'm a little bit afraid of, you know, of that. But I at least want to take a peek at what's going on over there. Entrance hidden by rubble? Dude, wait, what are we doing? Hmm. Hi. By using the grappling gun? Am I literally supposed to become a gooner? Wait, what is a grappling gun? So what is this? Sign text, sign icon. Grappling gun. Interesting, wait. Huh? It is a very nice way to explain. Why are we finding children? Oh no, she's already been halfway turned into a furry. There is not much that we can do. I'm afraid we have to put her down. Nastya. Nice names. You're just gonna use her horns or what? Oh, interesting, right?
Insulation chain.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Oh, hi. Wait, what? That is so cute, though. I'm not gonna read any of this, but holy shit, is that cute. I love that so much. Can I give the like to the newspaper? Teachings of teaching. This is a huge quest line, which I unfortunately am debating myself into, into going into. But I do at least want to grab a few teleporters in here and see what's up. Oh man! Holy, this place is cool. Oh wait. No, how do I... Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Oh no, we're gonna have to kill her at the end of the quest. One was the forest. One was the crew. This place is so cool looking, holy schmucks. It's time for scenery. It truly is, actually. Okay, wait. Can I actually bypass the entire fucking thing and just go for the teleport points? That is a big question. I assume that, yeah. I assume that there is going to be at least some part of this that has to be unlocked with some form of skill, but I didn't expect that they would just straight up put a barrier over here over all of this, but hey. That's how it is in this bitch ass life. Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, that's so cute. They actually kinda let me roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, we also need to find the thing that is gonna unlock us the weekly things. Because we will need to start doing the weekly things as well. Last time it was just autistic girl yapping, so I'm really wondering what they're gonna put in this time. Some gay bears? Hey, there is a guy who has a challenge over here. The gay bears are actually aggressive? Hello?
adventure worth remembering.
Wait, we need to go and do thing. Hi. Oh my god, wait, these bears actually give a shit ton of meat. For real, for real. I kinda don't like what's going on over here, because that's gonna make me fall. Hello? How does that not reach? There you go. Playable. Now then.
Who goes there?
What?
Shut up. Run faster.
Faster. Hey, that's kind of funny though. Hello, fellas.
Run faster.
Run faster. That guy's kind of funny. Also, hello there. Yo. I both like and hate that they reuse the same voice. I mean, it's a funny voice, but Yahoo! Alright, the frost is jacking. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, please. Very cute, thank you, game. No! Come on, please, thank you. You're doing good. Very close. We're so close. So bloody close. Hmm. Alright, where do we go? I think I go here. And then we go to the other teleport point, because nothing else really matters. Hello, folks! Dude, there are so many Furies in here! Honestly, if somebody told me, like, you didn't need to sell me on anything else. If somebody just told me that you get to beat up Furies in this one, like, man. I would have already been sold. Alright. I need to mark this guy too, because this guy has something for me. Let's see. Do this. That's all I care about. The only issue is that I'm marking things the same way everywhere. Oh, hi. So it's like the quests are actually the same as these guys. It's not too big an issue at all, but...
Hey, not a bad haul. Bring it.
Oh my god, that's a Fury boss.
Rise with the sun.
I like how I can just go around and collect shit. Honestly, we need a new Kazuha, who is like Kazuha actually. I hate that Shiomam and Kazuha are not very good together. Cause it's like there are so many other slots on the team that you can fill with better characters for synergies. Hello, wolves. Hello, wolves. Hello, Wolveroni. Wolveroni, please. Over here. There's one more, but he's just kind of abstaining from all of this. There is a thing. It's right on top of me, isn't it? Okay, wait. Nobody here? Interesting. Alright, fellas. What if we do something like this? No? How do you actually want me to get that then? Oh. What? Wait, what? How do you actually want me to get that one? I am... Confusion. Actually. Hello? How do you actually want me to get that? It almost feels like there is supposed to be a puzzle that we are supposed to solve in order to get access to that thing. Wait, where is it? Maybe it is actually just climbing this tree. It is very janky. It is a very, very janky tree. So that I can tell you. Hello? Yeah, it is a super janky tree. Hello?
Phew.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! What is this tree is so fucking jank! How did I get up so high on the first try? Wait. This tree is actually so jank. Okay, wait, I don't see where the thing is. That's where it is. Oh my goodness, how are you actually supposed to do that though? That is so jank. Okay. I do think this might be the way that you do it. Maybe from that tree. Maybe you glide from that tree. Or maybe, wait. Is this a jumping pad? What is this? Oh, maybe you launch from a snowball. Wait. Maybe you launch from a snowball actually. And that would have been pretty smart if I had done that. Yeah, I think what you do is you launch from this thing. Alright, anyway, don't care. Hello? Thing? Very nice to see you over there. Let's see.
Just you wait.
Doing this the hard way. Cleanup sequence in.
I do have to admit they do have pretty funny voices.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry. Hey, not a bad haul. Bring it. These should be worth something.
Oh, thank you. I saw it. Don't you troll me. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's another janky tree. How jank is this tree? Okay, this tree is not as jank. It was a little jank, but it wasn't very jank. Low furries. What the? Think you can take me? Don't forget me. Oh, you have forgotten me.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Who will voice? Oh, baby.
Defensive mode.
Just you wait.
Kalash. Why is this guy named Kalash? That's kind of funny. I really think that they didn't care about the slang. I think they may have found like some of the most popular words in Russian that sort of correspond to the names and just kinda, you know, just kinda dumped all of this everywhere. This is basically random, you know. You get an NPC, you randomly assign a name to them. Hello, how do I get up from here though? Can I actually do it like this? Apparently no. Of
Rise with the sun.
course it's Mama Ika being the answer. Every time. Every time. Without failure. I guess I got debated into exploring a little bit. Alright, Tories.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Okay, we sort of got through a whole bunch of this stuff. You know what, I'm gonna go for these ones next, just because I kind of like the idea of that. Do 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 do. Oh, hi. Oh no, she's cute.
Bring it.
It would be funny if there was an... Matvey. It would be kind of funny if there was another guy on the stairs. He's not exactly on the stairs, but he's like in between the stairs. I was literally gonna say it would be funny if this guy was here. Alright, we'll play a game. Zappy zap! So that's what the Traveler has been building up towards all this time. All of our elemental powers to wake up a drunkard. Wait, you actually get an achievement for that. It's kind of funny too. It's kind of interesting. You know what I'm interested in? Do they actually check that you have those powers or not? Like, do they actually check whether I've had the power of Electro or not? If they check whether I have Electro or not, like if this guy is actually a check for completion, that's really damn funny. I don't know. Wait, what did he give me? I hate that this is not like the first... Oh, kvass. Dude, I really need to actually go buy some kvass. I really want to get kvass and my local store does not sell it. Alright, Artyomka. You stay over here. I will remember you. Hmm. Hello? Wait, did I just get debated into going in here? It feels like I have. I think somebody has deleted the other corresponding one. Lets you move around the speed of sound. Oh wait, there is another one.
Rev the engines. Burn it down.
No. Alright, you know what? I'll beat both of the Furies up. Or Furies up. No, okay, you know what? Never mind. The one Fury's protecting a kid. So we might as well beat the bad Furies. Also, Lindenovich? The fuck is that supposed to be? What? What the fuck is that? I hate that I can't even feel that. Well then. Right, folks? No! I was like, it's the rules? Oh no. You know the rules, and so do I. Guys, can we get rid of Baby Yoda and just move on? Thank you. Very cool. What is this supposed to be? Oh, right. Wait, what is this trail thing? Oh. Oh, shoot. We started a whole bunch of quests, huh? I think we have to go through a bunch of these. Mm.
Bring it.
Full throttle!
Alright, great. We can farm the butt plugs. Alright, let's see. Oh, hi, wait, you're a local legend, aren't you? Furiosa? Wait. Lady, get ratted from the sky.
Defensive mode engaged.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Win this one.
I have no idea. Did we get... Oh, we got only 2. Alright, whatever.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rev the engines!
Hello? Oh my god, what is... What is that? Don't do that. What is you? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to do that right now. Oh, wait. Thank you, kind strangers.
I'm awake now.
Wait, there's so many furries over here.
So we're doing this the hard way. You win!
Shut up. Just you?
Hey, not a bad haul.
You have just you. Wait.
Rise with the flame.
Oh shit, I forgot to mark where Furiosa was. Ah, she was like I forgot where she was. She was like over here. I have no idea.
Rev the engines!
Hmm. Okay, first of all,
Who goes there? Looking for trouble?
Bring it!
On the ground. Shut up.
Burn it down!
Shut up.
Run faster.
Hey, not a bad haul.
oh, did I just fuck it up? What? Oh no. Hey!
Hey, not a bad haul.
Oh, hi. That's kinda cute. Alright. So, what else?
Try and stop me! Full throttle!
Okay.
Light it up!
Defensive mode engaged.
Wait, what?
Learned my lesson.
Bring it!
Burning them.
Shut up. Run faster.
Hey, not a bad haul.
What is this? What is you?
Bring it.
Try and stop me.
Wait, what is you?
Rise with the sun.
Alright, I think we have to go 2 ways either way.
Light it up. Try and stop me.
Surge. Into relationship.
Unplayable?
Light of the blazing sun.
Uh... Wrong missing. Interesting. Hello, how do I actually unlock that chest though? Oh, hi.
Cleanup sequence.
rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Light it up!
Hmm.
Bring it.
Um, this feels like it could be something. Man. All right, let's go do this.
Rev the engines!
Bring it.
Hi. That guy's just fishing up there. Kinda wanna let him chill.
Full throttle!
Strange footsteps. Learned my lesson.
Shut up. Run faster.
Something to add to my collection.
Bring it.
Hi.
Try and stop!
Oh, are these local legends? Ladies?
There you are, strong.
Unplayable. This is very interesting.
Rev the engines!
No, please. I don't care right now. Although I will record this. Actually, there is no point. We're gonna get a compass. Whoever did this, you're actually a legend. Oh hi, wait, there's a fishing spot in here. Oh, what is this? Wait, how do I get up here? Or down here? How do I get down here, actually? Or is it up here? No, it is down. Oh, okay, wait, through here. Wait, let's go do that.
Bring it.
Oh. I was like, is this guy gonna cock block me?
Try and stop me!
Phew.
You know what? Let's go do those.
Bring it.
Hmm.
Full throttle!
Alright. You know what? I'll just do that. I probably didn't need that. There would probably be places where I can just go down. Wait. Am I gonna get wrecked by a cutscene in here? Could I have just gone through? No. Actually. This is closed. Interesting. That guy is just being chilling.
Something to add to my collection.
Huh. Hi. Dude, literally furries don't let me through? What the hell is that supposed to be? Unplayable. How do we go about this place?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Rev the engines!
Wait.
Try and stop me! Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
Sanctuary of Grief. That sounds like a fun place.
Full throttle!
Yeah, I have a new message? Dude, the AI is fucking spamming me. Wait! Fucking Winter Nights last. Wait. Dude, I need to rewatch that thing. La, la, la. That is so fucking cute. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps from that.
Something to add to my collection.
Also, that song is so good. It's crazy. Okay, dude, well fucking played game. I love that so much. I love that so much. Holy shit.
Try and stop me!
It's literally the exact place. That was so cute. I love that so much. Alright, wait. I think we need to go there through a train station, actually. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Unplayable? Unplayable, actually? So this place is locked. What if I just try to run there? Oh, this might be actually unreachable because of super cold. This might actually be unreachable because of the cold.
Bring it.
Let's see. What is you?
Full throttle.
Oh shoot, fairies. Hi. Wait. Now we're beating up fairies?
Cleanup sequence in.
Hey, not a bad
No
haul.
space left for milk. God damn it, game. Look down? Dude, I keep messing up the buttons.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Hi, folks.
Burn it down. Something to add to my collection.
Hi. Oh, what?
Fine. Let's do this.
Surge.
Insulation chamber.
Light it up.
Fine. Let's do this.
Bring it.
Pyroclastic surge.
Cleanup sequence.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Bring it.
Hmm.
engines!
Wait. Why?
Oh, come on. Please. Holy pretty, though. Alright. You're gonna make me take screenshots. Holy place. Um,
Try and stop me!
I know that this is likely a thing that leads me further into the quest line, and it's not something that I want to do right now, but... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, brother. Dude. Okay, well played. That's kinda cute. Dude, I love the way that this place looks so much. It's actually really good.
Hey, not a bad haul. Rise with the sun!
I like how I can't even approach them.
Rev the engines!
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding.
Wait, does that unlock this train station now? To come back? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't even understand what the point of moving on a train is, but it is a cool thing nonetheless.
Impossible.
Light it up! Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, game. I appreciate it, and I like the way that it looks, but... Oh, shoot, wait. That's kinda cool. That's kinda cool. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna... There we go. I'm gonna go there, because why not? Oh, shoot, wait. Wait, it wants me to sit. Huh. So what if I sit? Hello? Hi, fella. Hello? How do I actually move in here? This is not my train, by the way. This is just a random train. So what do you want me to do in here, actually? You should want me to press the button, no? Somewhere. Or you don't. Hmm. That's so terrible that you want me to sit on the exact thing. Oh no, not the story quest. I mean, I kinda wanted to just get to a teleport point. Oh. Hi. Wait. Did we get a thing else? Why are we inside? Hmm. Hi. Wait, what? Open the door. Unplayable. Open the door. Unplayable. Wait. This is so annoying. Who's there? Who's there? Who is it? Open the door. Who?
Please give
Who's
me
there?
cock. Oh, please give me
Please
cock.
give me cock. Who?
Cock.
I want a
Please give me
cock. Who?
cock.
Please give me cock. Who?
Oh, please give me cock.
Please
I
give
want a
me cock. Who?
Please give me cock.
Please give me cock. Who? Who's there?
Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be
Dude.
uncomfortable.
The mama
Let's
is
take a break.
dripping.
I'll use
Oh,
my
hey.
fire to dry you off.
It is dripping wet so hard in here. It's dripping cold. I don't know whether that makes any sense or not, but it is dripping kind of cold. Also, good morning there. How's it going for you? How far have you been as decided to not even snow like? Dude, these doors have very awkward hitboxes. Also, Azazel? This guy is literally talking to the fucking devil? Oh goodness. Wait, how do I actually do anything in here? Hello, gentlemen. I seem to be a little trapped in here, and it would be nice if you could just let me the fuck out. Investigate the next room. P90, weapon 90? Dude, what? Oh, you went out and robbed a few people, huh? I see. Dude, you're quick. Holy shit. I have not even started on any of that. Mine is like level 40. Brother is little into grandmas, huh? One kind person they added me? I.O. They had lots of achievos, but all of them. Or not. Overachiever. Truly one of those times. Honestly, this game is probably the only game where I'm an overachiever. Huh? Hey! Open the picture. I.O. I'm really thinking whether I want to go for constipations. Oh, hi.
Not a bad haul.
And I'm thinking that we might have to go for constipations. At least for constipations too. But at the same time, I don't know whether I should go for the gal or whether I should go for the swan right now or for Tinkerbell later. I feel like Tinkerbell might be a decent investment, but I also feel like Swan is gonna be an investment like as a support. Constipation 6 is insane. Only cured by a Taco Bell. She's finally built. I mean, who are you using her with? As like solo or to buff somebody? Because it's like she's supposed to enable somebody as well, right? And you don't have Sandronella. Right? So it is somebody else that you need to do. Ryo, Cookie, Odette, Alyosha? Ryo, Cookie, Odette, Alyosha. Oh, interesting. Ryo is Kof, Odette, Alyosha. Dude, my brain is melting. I'm starting to mispronounce shit with the way that this game does it.
The rewards of an adventure.
I would cat. Meow. Open the cat. Okay, wait. I need to actually get a save point in here. Just playing around with various electro cryo units. Have you tried to DPS test any of this? I'm actually kind of curious the DPS that you could be outputting. Nicole, Odette, Alyosha. I mean, they're C6s. At this point, it doesn't matter enough, does it? Clorind, Ryo? Dude, Clorind. Thanks, cat. Very cat of you. Stacked support. Dude, you have basically like... I mean, Nicole and Odette might be the best supports in the game right now, unironically. So you literally might have the best C6 supports in the game. Alyosha on first gen Arty. Oh, I don't know what that one is actually. I need to look into artifact sets. I'm running around the map trying to unlock shit in here. So I have no idea yet. Burst plus attack. I forgot name. Yeah, I don't know to be. Oh wait, the Inazuma one? No, Inazuma is Inazuma. No, Inazuma is like energy recharge. Burst plus attack. Mondstadt. Oh. Burst? Wait, you mean like the Electro one? Bennett, RT set? Oh, the... oh my god, Nublus. Let my Nublus oblige you. I like how you said Bennett and I instantly understood that. You know, the funniest part is that I wouldn't understand it before that, but I understood when you said Bennett. That is the funniest fucking thing. It's like, yes, this is the Bennett artifact. You know, actually, it's kind of funny because it is like really good. I find myself actually unironically needing a bunch of those pieces. Human communication has evolved. Retard to retard communication. Like, you know, this. Actually, there is like this meme, clown to clown communication. You know, kind of do be like that. Oh, shoot. And for her neutral special, she wields a gun. Oh no, that's actually kind of bad. Let's go. Why are we going to shoot up the school? I actually would really like to just... I really like the idea of not shooting up any kind of school over here. Remember, no Rosalines. You know what? I don't actually care about doing this right now. I don't care about doing any of this right now. We're gonna come back to this later. So, here's what I want. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Jack Frost Village. Wait. That's so interesting. Alright, you know what? This is where we're going.
Nice and cool. Not land. Try and stop me.
Very cute. Am I supposed to go through the mountains here? It feels like I'm not. Exactly. But we'll see. Alright. This is... I don't understand. I haven't seen an area with a 3 yet. I'm wondering what 3 is like. And I would assume that it's just still, like, not that crazy. I like that there's a random IKEA chest in here being guarded by a bunch of dogs. Oh, he's unplayable. Why do they actually put these flying enemies? There's like no point in any of them. Or I mean, they're just kind of annoying. They're not anywhere better than regular enemies. Wait, what is this? That's the neatest looking butt plug that I have seen.
You wanna fight? Let's go.
You wanna fight? Yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
Shut up. Run fast. Fine.
Light it up.
Shut up.
Oh my god, this
Sorry
thing
to
is
add to
just
my
shitting out
collection.
everything. Dude.
Bring it.
What is this? Where's the thing?
Rev the engines.
That's actually kind of annoying. But thanks, game. Let's see. Need this. Alright, the chat bot is sending me notifications again. We say fuck that. Why am I not going here though? Wait.
Try and stop me.
Oh, wait. There is no station over there? That's actually so stupid.
Add Astra.
No! Out of here. Lady, get it, let me out of here. Alright, that's very weird. We have to go there. It's kind of bad that you don't have like the spirit tracks sort of thing going on in here. Where you can just freely go to places. You know what? I'll just go do that. Hello? So silly. Hello? Oh, that's beauty.
Try and stop me.
Alright. Okay, wait. This might actually not be in some convoluted place. It might just be here. Oh no, this smells like gibbate into a cutscene trigger. Never mind, it's not a cutscene trigger. Not yet. Oh, that is a local legend, isn't that? Or is it a quest? It smells like one of the two. Yeah, it is a quest. Fuck. Gosh darn game. Why dare you? Dude, why is like... Okay, you know what?
Looking for trouble?
Making a double. Brother.
Looking for trouble?
Looking for mama. Alright, hello. No! I like how her bike went up. Hi. I like how he's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, dude, I didn't have a thing. Oh my god, wait, what? Okay, here's... I hate that I got pulled out of the cutscene here. Or I mean, into a cutscene here. Also, we need to heal the mama. Hear the echoes of the mama. Alright, anyway, how do I re-challenge this guy, though? Churin. Churin.
Hip.
I think I have to follow the tracks, which is annoying to me. But alright, let's go do this. Did I get pulled? Yeah, I did get pulled into. Alright, main story, here we come.
From what I've been told,
Let's see.
trapped miners are over in
No trapped miners? Oh no, there I can summon a few billionaires in here. They're gonna love that.
Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment.
You really want me to summon a few billionaires in here, huh?
Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
No, I was hoping that I get a minute to reply to some messages from my family, but apparently no. Alright, I'll do that anyway, and you're gonna have to suffer for a minute while I also reply to some messages.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Right, dogs should do something and gods do something else. Alright, anyway, don't care. Let's see. Easy clap. There are more of them. What is this? Lady. Can we please not get pulled into a cutscene in the middle of somewhere? You know, it's kind of funny. You step one step away from the main quest, and all of a sudden you find yourself in an immersion breaking thing where you just have Paimon back. Can the Paimon just stay away a little bit? Thanks, lady. Can we feed those to Paimon and she's gonna sleep forever? That'd be kinda nice. Okay, I think those are in the canyon.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Hmm. Oh, maybe you are actually in here. Maybe you are not actually in here. Oh, hi. Oh, you want 3 butt plugs. Okay, that's very useful to know. Actually, this thing is gonna show up anyway on my radar. Wait. Oh, right. This is the story.
I have to be getting close. Don't go any further.
What if I want to? Are you gonna do
It's
dance?
too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave now.
Okay, I'm cool.
I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's Ballerina and me.
This is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
On what
There
scene?
are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Why exactly is there a ballerina rescue mission in here? I mean, I don't mind. Wait. What is your setup, lady? Oh, you are with the sword. And with the thing. And with the thing. And Tim? What the hell? Please do not enter. But what if I really wanted to?
Careful. Something's moving.
I am moving.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Get danced on, nerds? Wait, what? Why is her damage ass? Why is her damage so ass? What? is literally unplayable. Why, lady, why is your damage so ass?
Stay back! Together, waltz of the snowflakes. I see them. They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Or get danced on.
Together. Witness the snow swans. Take this.
Now this guy is fully erect. Thank goodness you didn't make me go through the entire HP bar.
Thank you for saving us. We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
Flappers! Okay, we have to drink.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. She and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat. Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place... There's something unusual about it.
Oh, don't make me play shooting minigames. Not yet. I wanna leave that for dessert.
What is that?
I don't know. It's back?
Yes, it has family. This way. Run! Get out of here.
I like how she's not questioning the power. I mean, not yet. Interesting. Oh, hey. Wait. Their attack will increase by 16%? Oh goodness, wait. Insane. Luminella. Where are you? There you go. Have fun. Oh. Interesting. Wait. Can I do something in here? Okay. Literally can't do anything. Alright, whatever. Traveler level 1 sword. Why not? Alright, we need to get out of there.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away. You really held your own today. I still don't know your name. Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around. Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
She hasn't introduced herself then.
Oh, cool.
Right, the celebrity. If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korolievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa. On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all
He
her
found
combat
another
skills from
place to
Rosalie
shelter?
herself. Used to be one of her most
Sus.
valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... never mind. There's no need to bring it up.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course. Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. And I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction. First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes. Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for heating is in short supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still, it just feels like there should be a better way.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
Lady. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that, though. Okay, fine.
You have a strange affinity.
You have a strange. And so do you, lady. Okay, I actually wanted to try and visit that place.
Try and stop me!
Okay, interesting. I am not touching any of that yet. Because what I want to do is I want to just go over there.
Burn it down! Rev the engines! Bring it!
Cleanup sequence.
Hey, no.
What? This entire... Is there a way that I can get out of this cave somehow? It does look like the thing is not actually here. Hmm.
Bring it! Try and stop me! Rev the engines! Hip.
Surge.
Defensive mode engaged.
Light it up!
How could this be?
Bring it!
I thought that this guy was dead, and I was gonna, or I mean, pretending to be dead or something. And I genuinely thought that this would start some form of a quest line. I was so ready to rage at the game. Let's see.
Wait. Cleanup sequence initiated. Accelerating.
Hi. You okay there? This does look like some kind of quest line, which we're gonna come back for.
Try and stop me!
Hmm.
Full throttle!
Oh, this might be another Shadow Realm thing.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Wanna split it?
Okay, so this is not something that we can do here. Okay, fine. We need to go for the main quest. Oh my goodness, our quest list is looking ugly. We got all the quests. My bet right now on exploration would be something like 23%. Let's see how correct I'm gonna be after this one.
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Big shot, big
Go
shot.
easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real Big Shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Laidovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose?
Dude, Lubin talking? So
important
anticlimactic.
that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
Excuse her? What does she mean? Refuse to stand up for ordinary people.
Oh my gosh. How does she dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where she's coming from. If I could,
I cannot
I'd
stand the
take your
common
side right
folk
now.
suffer.
In
Seeing the...
fact, my position
Dude, I
is very
forgot the
similar to
phrase! I
yours.
butchered that!
I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha
I
because
cannot
the
watch the
Tsaritsa
common
would never
folk
let me
suffer.
get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces. So, I do what I can to make their voices heard.
I really like how they
Most of
keep
them are just
dodging
regular
the
folks
exact
from small
point of
towns
telling you
far
what
from
it
the capital.
is.
I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepisok myself. Things aren't going so swell there
Dude,
either.
Mori Pisok. Jesus fuck these names.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of
Sea
Snezhnaya,
Sand.
but she's thinking
Fantastic
long
name.
term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone. But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know. But I promise it's not as black and white as it seems. Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And even though we can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying...
I really like how they just don't tell you what it is.
I respect Her Majesty the Tsaritsa and trust her
I
decision.
think this is one of my big problems with the writing in Genshin, actually, especially lately. Because it introduces a concept that it never explains to you in any way.
There's no selfishness or malice.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna yap about that more after the cutscene.
As smoothly as possible. The issue is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present circumstances. Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Laidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as—
Look, you're... Okay, game. So, I'm gonna yap a little bit. Game. What I don't like is that you're dodging basic information about what the central, you know, thing in your entire conflict right now actually is. To me, the thing is that I have no idea what it is and why it is so important. You're not throwing me any information about what it is, but you're throwing effects of it at me. My big issue is that what usually should be happening, I think, in a good story, my opinion, I don't know whether you agree or not, but I should have some form of an explanation of what something is, actually. And I feel like part of the reason that I really like Fontaine's story, I mean, I didn't like certain parts of it and whatnot, but I like it overall, is that it starts by giving you the answer, and then it's sort of like the journey to it, plus figuring out what exactly is, you know, happening. I mean, it's sort of sidetracking the entire thing quite a lot by, you know, giving you just some interesting things to do in the meantime. But in the end, it gives you the answer right away, and then you just have to figure out what it actually means. You know, how it is going to unfold. And that is like the interesting part of it. And in here, my problem is that you see this Project Stuja and you have like zero clue as to what it is. And to me, it would have been good to understand, like to have some form of explanation of what it is she's trying to do from the start. And then the twist being that, yes, maybe like she wants to do it, but for like an entirely different reason or entirely different purpose, or there is going to be some twist inside of her plan where it's like whatever it is that she's doing is actually not good, you know? That is what I want in here. Instead, you're deliberately like creating these stupid ass dialogues where you are sort of, you know, having the main character ask the question like, what the fuck is this thing actually supposed to be? And then two of the characters that actually are supposed to know what it is, they just give you non-answers. It's like the game is trying to dodge telling you about what the entire theme is. Like, what is that supposed to be? Why do I care? I mean, you show me why I should care, but I still don't understand what it is. Like, okay, it's something that needs like a lot of energy and people suffer, and you know, that's it. Like, okay, fine, but, you know, what are they suffering for? And then you're like, oh, but, you know, we know, but it's very important, and they're suffering for a reason. And Lamina's like, oh, yeah, well, I guess they're right. So, you know, I'm gonna fuck off with that.
Hey, come on. There's only so much.
Alright, rant over.
Press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
Yeah, why would she waste time on something like this that we have no idea what it is?
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point. Our two harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vetcha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience. I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
I like how she doesn't question the fact that we've used two powers, two elemental powers at once.
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned her name so far, and no details of her experiences.
Dude, the fat 2E debriefings are probably kinda bad, man.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... Alright, I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
Oh no.
Sorry,
She's
I
not
just
gonna let me
remembered that we
smash
have a rehearsal
anymore.
coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
Man. I thought you were supposed to be wingman.
I've
Where's
mentioned this
fucking
to you
bro?
before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
She
I
hasn't been
finally
feeling well,
ate her.
so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little. She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain. I'm sure Paimon's a good kid, too. You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do, and things I ought to do. To start with, I should go ask Alosha if he knows of any way to help Svietla Ledovka.
When I'm in a mispronounce things competition, and it's Genshin Impact. 46, 12, 54, 24, 33. Wait, are we actually averaging 23 in here? How correct was I? 35. Wait, actually a lot more. Very cool. Thank you, game. Alright. We do have a bunch of things going to the Shadow Realm. Ooh. Wait, I should have... Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Here's the plan. Let's try to finish Act 1. It's already been quite a long time, actually, inside of that.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord.
Oh, mean. Naughty girl.
It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven. Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo?
Oh, that's actually a thing. We haven't done that. Hey! What does she actually do, though? Okay, I'm gonna have to read that at some point, because I genuinely have no idea. What do you mean? Use the power of crime?
It worked. There really is something special about this sword.
Wait. Excuse me? Oh, cute. Wait, what do we need? Oh. Wait, that's actually kinda easy.
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful. I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven.
No, what do you mean? Don't go there. Okay, wait, beauty. I think I might have to... Oh no. Okay, wait, so this is one of them. Where are the other ones? Let's go here so I don't forget. Oh wait, I forgot where she is. Oh, she also got... Yeah, okay.
Just what will we come across this time?
Alright. Hup! Incredible. Right. Oh, what? Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait, so it's already level 90, and I guess we're not gonna get more of these in this patch. Incredible. Actually, you. Alright, let's try to finish the quest. That should hopefully do it.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
I don't even know what this guy's name is supposed to be.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnegrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief? Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresny Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market. When we resolve Stratomeros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora. Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second, let me check. So, you're planning on buying the Crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford. No, it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya, and you have your own living expenses to worry about. Besides, you're already providing the train.
Here's your Mora. See what you can find at the market, but I doubt there'll be much Crystal left.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
Oh, Alosha, and... Hello?
Oh, we're still gonna smash?
Knew each other. Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times. When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Just kiss.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Sviatlo-Lidovka. So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Sviatlo-Lidovka. It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing. So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true
Dude, there are like
opinions
3
before the
IKEA
Harbingers.
chests over there. We need to do that
Least
sooner
because
than later, just so we
ordinary
can
citizens
actually,
like me don't
you
even
know,
know
create
what
the
Project Studia
furniture.
is all about. Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point,
Thanks,
if things aren't
writer,
making
for
sense to me,
acknowledging my
I can't
existence.
just keep going along with it.
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Roadcott are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuja is really about. Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind? I think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses. The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True. It's a huge expense after all.
I don't know if you could hear that or if it got filtered out, but I tried to do a funny noise.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to
I like how
transport
they're
President
already
Cristal
I
during
mean,
Project Stuja,
they're
extra
kind of
charges
shilling
will
her to
add
me, but
1
I'm
hour
already
before
sold.
departure.
Come on.
That should do it. The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette. It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me.
Dude, why didn't they
only because
let
I've been
me
doing both
name
my
my
whole
train?
life.
I would call it the Normandy, and then I could say, go to the Normandy immediately. We'll bang, okay? Wait, did they actually put me into that? No, it's not
Anyway,
that same place,
I bet
actually.
you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
her
I'm on these nuts.
hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
Okay, not me having a cold.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlolaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
All right then, let's go. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
Like how we're already going to the restaurants. The true American Psycho way. Anyway, you know, it's kind of funny. I had never watched American Psycho until recently. I started watching some old movies, you know, catching up on stuff that I've never actually watched, and it was like one of the things that I never watched. First of all, not super blown away. I was like, it's alright.
Sorry,
But it's like,
but there's a sick person recovering in this
not
room.
necessarily the best thing that I've seen in the world. And The funny thing is that I also saw like a YouTube video which reminded me that the movie exists, which is like the entire reason that I watched it. And it was like, you know, the movie studio was like very unhappy about trying to shoot it because they were like, hey, we just need to shoot everything in like a lot of restaurants. And they were like, yeah, because then we need to rent a lot of those restaurants and, you know, yada yada. And I would have never paid attention to that, actually, if I were just regularly watching the movie. But after, you know, somebody made me aware ahead of time that there will be lots of restaurants, and I was like, oh, wait, there is actually, you know, that is actually a thing. There are a lot of restaurants in here.
In plain clothes, of course. Rest assured, you're in safe hands.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
That's what she said.
Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Please, head inside.
Traveler! Alosha, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
He doesn't say we've already banged on the train. That's good.
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that... a flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
Symbolic? Symbolic, huh? Symbolic much?
Observations. You're right. This is called core ignis. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
Awesome!
Uh,
Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh, it's like magic.
it is magic. Silly flying creature.
How did you two meet again?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief. Any progress with your investigation yet? No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip. The Rokad, huh? Let me think. Members of the Rokad keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to. Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happening.
I like how my brain reacted to the word chat. I was like, is that a Paimon meme? Is she saying chat?
No reason why listening to a story can't be an adventure.
Okay, wait. That is still Act 1? Gosh, darn it. Okay, you know what? I kind of do want to finish on that. But... oh no. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna stop it here. Never mind. If we're going to the theater, then there is going to be something in there. Something that... we're gonna need to get through. Something that's gonna take a while. And I would rather rest up, actually, because I still want to rest up. Alright, let's see. So we need to do this. This is actually 9 days, but it's not gonna be a huge issue. We have this thing, this thing. This is whatever. This is... Oh, actually, wait. It's kind of interesting how this is like the least amount of stuff that we had on the board in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna be saving the boss kills for that, or I mean the resin for the boss kills for tomorrow for that. So there is actually not much else that I can do beyond that, can I? It's interesting that this thing got removed from my inventory previously, but now it stays there. I wonder whether that is a bug or not. I'm gonna get 2 achievements at some later point in life as well, we'll see. Alright, so we're doing actually decently good, like actually 30%. I thought I'd be like a quarter of the way there, because we still have all the major areas and all the major side quests inside of them. But I guess it is a thing that these teleport points give you a lot, and we still don't have like a lot of them. So we don't have any there, we don't have any of the internal ones there. There's this thing which is part of some quest, and there is this thing which is, you know, a whole other pain in the neck at some point. But overall, that is very, very interesting. Dude, this region is actually absolutely bonkers huge. Kinda crazy. Alright, anyways, but that's it for me, folks. Thank you all. I'll see you. Have a good one. Bye.